Hi, I'm Anjali,
I'm Kainaz.
and you're watching Main Character Energy. And today we're talking about iconic male characters because we've done an episode on iconic female characters, and we got a lot of people saying, "Why are you ignoring the men?" And of course, Sky loves men, so we were like, "Oh,
You don't love men. I like. Do you love men, Anjali?
am I coming out of the closet here?" No, no, not at all. But I think that was different because we were talking about strong women characters.
Yeah.
But in fact, when it comes to men, I think there are lots of choices in Bollywood because, from roles used to be written, author-backed roles used to be written for men from the very beginning, right? So when you look at your Sholay with Amitabh Bachchan, I mean, that's one of the most iconic
Roles. You think of iconic role. You think of Sholay.
and of course, Gabbar Singh. So while you think of,
Jai
Viru, of course, Dharmender, we can't ignore. And Gabbar Singh, though, and that line, which still is, Kitne Yaar, all those iconic dialogues, which of course the writer Salim Javed played a big role in that. But these, these characters you will always remember, right? So I think Sholay is definitely up there. But and what is your most iconic male?
This line, "Kitne aadmi the," actually reminded me of the time my friends asked me about my boyfriends. Kitne aadmi?
Kitne aadmi the?
Counting out ho gaya. And I use their fingers and toes also to count.
Yeah.
No, jokes apart. So mine, of course, I mean, it's a no-brainer, and it's SRK. I mean,
Why would I even expect any other?
Yeah, I mean, how can I not? Like all this, most of the movies I feel that which he starred in are iconic, but right now, of course, Dilwale Dulhaniya.
That has to be the most iconic.
And right now, it's like crossing a milestone.
Yes.
And because of that, there's so much talk about it. And it's really nice to see that because everyone seems to like it. Of course, there are a couple people trolling and say, what rubbish. It's very, it's pro-man and, the girl is just like complying. But I don't think so. I feel that
it was actually quite progressive in 1995 when it came out. And it's been 30 years, right? And but the funny thing is, I remember playing this Bollywood game with someone, and that's when I realized that there were these Gen Z kids and they hadn't watched DDLJ. And for me, that was such a shocker because in my head, I was like, everyone has watched DDLJ.
Yeah.
But of course, they've not. Those girls had it. And I was like, you're missing out because
because now we are the age of Shah Rukh Khan's kids or even younger, right? Yeah. Like, so of course. And now it's Aryan Khan's time. But seeing that iconic again, SRK in DDLJ was amazing because I think it was more than that. It was that train scene, I think, is just got every woman in a loop, like you go crazy. Like, when is that going to happen? When I've tried this, when a man is going to put out his hand and I'm going to run and that hand I'm going to get. Now,
what if you try just randomly running towards the train?
No one is the hand and whoever puts the coolie, chalo, madam, make our gates, yeah, that's my luck. That would be my luck if it was there. There's no SRK in a train. I don't want an SRK in a train. I now want someone who flies first class.
Of course, with the dreams of train.
A man in a train. But of course, Switzerland and all, of course, everyone takes trains. You don't take anything else.
No, I think it was his role in that movie, right? Like, so he starts off as this, like, you can see he's like living his best life. He's a chiller. He's like, a rich, privileged kid. But then he has that character growth and then he actually falls in love. And I think for most women, that's the challenge. Everyone wants that guy, who's a bad boy, but then he turns good because of you. I think that was the appeal. That was the appeal. Why everyone loved it.
Yeah, so of course, and with his birthday coming up, why shouldn't we talk about it?
Of course. I know, but if I let you be, then it'll only be a Shah Rukh special. So
what's this here stuff?
Yeah, I'm signaling to. So we'll do a Shah Rukh special another time. But that role definitely iconic. When you talk about male iconic actors, for me, I'm an Aamir Khan fan. So for me, I think he's done amazing roles.
Yeah.
But if I had to think of absolute iconic roles, I think maybe Lagan.
Yeah.
Right. And just the way that movie had been on such a big scale, because I was in South Africa when it had released.
Yeah.
But it was like everyone was going crazy watching that movie, and it was just done so.
Yeah.
He puts his heart and soul, I think, in every performance.
Yeah.
So he has a couple of iconic ones. I think Lagan, then of course Tare Zameen Par.
That was what a very I found that more, more getting to me. I connected with more. Of course.
Him being that teacher, teacher who takes the time to get to know the child. I think amazing.
Touches everyone.
Yeah. And and then
I mean, of course, being a Parsi, I always think of Boman Irani. All the roles that he plays, he's iconic because I feel like he's broken out of the stereotype where Parsis cannot speak Hindi, they cannot do this, they cannot do that. So for me, that is really something. He's one of the first, I think, there are a few, but a couple first Parsi actors really made a mark.
Yeah.
And whatever he does it so well, because sometimes he plays the professor, sometimes he's a comedian, sometimes he's the villain. He does something. He's like anything that he can do probably anything.
Yeah. So I think his role in Three Idiots, of course, where he was this principal who was like the one who's making their life so difficult, but then he has his change of heart in the end. He did that role, I think, amazingly. And of course, Mehta Boys, which was a movie that he directed and acted in. He was again amazing, right? The father-son relationship was very well done.
Yeah. He's a sensitive actor as well. He's got that. Also, Sanjay Dutt in Munna Bhai, which talking about Bhavan because he was there also in Munna Bhai.
Yeah.
I think Sanjay Dutt was fabulous. I think that's
you actually can't picture anyone else doing it. It was so like him and Arshad Varsi as Munna and Soviet, right? That duo. And I think that movie is again a very feel-good movie. It's like a movie that has so much heart in it, and both parts. I love the second one also.
Both, I think.
So it's really sweet, like a sweet.
That duo was really cute. It's like a modern age Jai, but definitely a cuter version and something to. You know what talking about Sanjay Dutt, I thought about. We thought about Bomman. We thought for such some loss. Men. Yeah. So I thought about someone else in that as well. But anyway, you were talking about Ajay Devgan when you were sitting here.
Ajay Devgan, yeah. So Ajay Devgan, people of course always talk about his, like, he has a very restrained performance that he does in most of his movies. But I think in recent years, Drishyam was amazing. That whole thing where he's like this simple guy, but actually he's so smart. And the way he's like playing the cop, I think very, very well done.
Yeah.
So for me, that when I think of Ajay Devgan, I think that's one of the best roles that I think of.
Yeah.
And
so my train of thought was Sanjay Dutt, and coming back to Ranbir Kapoor in playing Sanju. I really thought that was fabulous. People were very mixed about it, but
no, I think so.
I mean, there could not have been anybody.
He embodied Sanjay. Like literally, I remember when I saw the picture, his first picture of that. For a minute, you're like, is that Sanjay Dutt or is that Ranbir? That's how well he got actor though. Yeah, he got into the skin of the character.
He's got a lot of things that Ranbir has done, which is, I don't know. I think he deserves more than what he's got because he's a fabulous actor.
Of course.
Like as an actor, I'm sorry, but I can give him like almost 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because compared to the others are like all show. And, of course, we were talking about Ranveer and Gully Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't agree with that, but you thought he was...
I think Ranveer is a very good actor. Actually, he has also got a lot of great roles. So Gully Boy, again, he like fully that, embodied that rapper role. And your heart goes out to this guy who's growing, he's in this slime and he's trying to make it. So I think he did a lot of justice to that role.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I think even his role in... Padmavat, and he was like so now you're seeing him in this negative character, and he was so good there also. So I think and people didn't like 83, but I thought he embodied Kapil Dev pretty well there. Right. So I think Ranveer Singh and of course then Rocky and Rani, which was one of there. I mean, he makes this Delhi guy with this with this accent, and he's very funny.
Ranveer fans,
No, but his funny English and whatever. He was damn funny. Yeah, I think he did that role so.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I liked the one that Gaddar Sunny. I Sunny Deola. I'm a big Sunny fan.
Yes. So I think something with all the S, no? Sure. Like Sunny. Who else is there?
Common this. Is the ones like, so I think the second part did well. Very few second part movies do well.
Yeah, that became a big role.
It's really a big comeback.
Yeah.
It's like he's not like 25, 30, 35 at this age and stage to have a comeback and be convincing about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was pretty iconic I love Sunny Deol, and I think that was a great role. Even part one as well.
Yeah.
And he's done some very good stuff as well. It's just, again, some people just, it's like, it's all about PR. Like some people are out there always on social media. So you kind of have some people are not. So I think that was one.
Yeah, I think he's one of the OG guys of yours. Yeah. And like, I think he's got a great body of work. Of course, Damini and all of these movies.
Yeah.
But you know what? When you were talking, I was just thinking that we're always talking about main heroes. But you know how he said Gabbar Singh It was such a Amjad Khan was so amazing in that role. For me, even Crime Master Gogo in Andaz Apna Apna, just Shakti Kapoor is just hilarious. Like, you know, that when you talk about iconic, I think those characters really live on in your head. Those, the lines, the Anke Nikal Ke Gotiya Kheluga, whatever. And, you know, when Andaz Apna Apna released earlier this year, I'd gone to the movie circuit in a big crew and we actually dressed up. Yeah. And in fact, that movie had so many amazing characters. Paresh Rawal as Teja and, you know, the twin brothers, too funny. So I had put a cross on my face and it was this recently in April whenever it released. And then we had these two guys who dressed up as Amir and Salman. They danced there in the theater, though Mastani. So whatever, lots of fun.
Nice.
Absolutely iconic movie. Yeah. Iconic characters for sure.
Yeah. So that we even, like, if you talk about comedians, even there, we don't talk about them so much, but they play a great role, right? Johnny Lever, they've done so much of stuff. Paresh Rawal has done so much of stuff. He's done a lot of these house, I don't know if he's in household, all these household, and there's of course even all this nonsense that we see.
It's so entertaining.
I can't really forget about them. Chunky Pandey when he says pasta.
Aakhri pasta. And then Govinda also. Come on, I mean, Govinda like not here about Govinda and all his movies, Raja Babu and the Hero Number 1 to Phase.
And whole Phase, he was like
I think
top of the game. Is like he was on top of the game. I saw him recently. We saw him recently at that in the chat show, which I didn't find them so entertaining. But I think when they go on screen, they totally light it up.
Yeah.
And they get into the...
Yeah, I thought... So I think, Govinda and Chunky Pandey are actually also, pretty iconic. I try to think of if we're missing anyone else from the younger. I think if you think about Varun Dhawan, you know, I think he has great comic timing. So he's very funny in some of the roles he does. But then he showed a serious side with Badlapur. You know, this dark sort of movie, which was about revenge. And I think he's acted so well in that movie. I mean, it's quite a dark movie. Like when you watch it, you end up feeling a bit like it's not one of those. It's an uncomfortable movie, but he was
Vikrant Vikrant.
He's an again amazing.
That was one movie that really made it, right?
12
fail. I don't know. It was something I did. He passed, okay. But he did pass finally. He did pass.
You know that movie, I remember while watching it, he's like the way he's studying and he's struggling to finish, you know, and complete. And each time he fails his exam. So I keep joking.
That was something that is...
but I keep joking with my sister because she's giving these architectural exams, which are very tough. So every time she's like, oh my God, for study so much. Don't worry. And I was there, I'm like, see, look, take inspiration from him. See how he studies.
Exactly. And so I would like to know what, you know, I think we missed out quite a few because there must be so many. And right now, like, we are thinking about all the ones that are our favorites, but there are so many that people really like. And
we would love to know if we missed out on absolute icon.
You talking about Akshay Kumar? He's like left on Akshay Kumar.
Aki, I would say,
what has your Aki done? Aki, do you know him? Do you know Aki?
Aki, Sindhi. I have Sindhi connection. No, I'm joking. But
fair enough. I took Bomber in that point.
Like my Parsi people personally, so my Sindhi person. But no, I think he has a great body of work. But he body to he has and body of work.
Yeah, right. I know looking at his work. What work? I mean, he's great.
So they say all the Aki fans you are now.
I mean, what work as in like?
No, I think iconic. He's done a lot of good stuff. I think in the first Bhool Bhulaiya was him. He was so funny in that.
Like Hrithik and Jadoo. Sorry, I just met straight.
Yeah, you're like screw that. No. I'm saying I
like Akshay Kumar.
So Bhool Bhulaiya. What else? Let's think about Aki movies. You tell you Madman movies with a message is generally his thing. But Oh My God was a good one.
Yeah, he's a good one. He and Yaresh both. Played God, literally. So played God, like other people play God in life.
Yes,
played God in.
Talk about Hrithik. He's also
that movie which was that Koi Mil Gaya. Was it? The Jadoo thing. Now what's that? The film Aliens.
Rohit. He played Rohit in that movie.
And he was just really good.
I know, when he did a
very good job. People are laughing, but I didn't know he did it. His first movie, I think we just threw it out.
He's a very good actor, and I think honestly, he's one of those actors. When he cries, you really feel that, like, you feel so bad for him. I think that scene, Kushi Kabhi Gum also, when he's on the bench crying, I actually like when he meets Shah Rukh, and he's like, it was so nicely done.
That was one of them. I think that was a great movie.
That is of course.
Of course, both of them were playing a very amazing role in that. I really love it. It's an iconic movie, actually. So I think these are the ones. And if there's anything that you all need to tell us about, which movies, if you all love movies, but actors and only heroes. Now, no, you're not discussing actresses anymore. You saw I had nothing much to say about actors. No, man, no shooting.
Yeah, I think did we talk about Shahid though? We should end with talk about Shahid because he's an amazing actor also.
Yeah.
And Haider was like a movie where he was really good.
You love your Saif. You wanted to speak out Saif.
Oh, yeah.
So
Saif-
you can end it with your Saif. Let's be safe and end it with Saif.
Okay, so Seb, I know last time I spoke about Dil Chahta Hai on one of our episodes, so this time I'll talk about Omkara. He played Langra Tyagi, which was such a different character to him. So I think that really showed his acting chops. So I think we've covered a nice list. I think this time we didn't want to leave out anyone. So we really covered.
It's always good to talk about men anyways. So thanks for watching, guys, and please tell us who your iconic male characters could be 1, 2, or 3. And it doesn't have to be someone that really played an important part in your life or someone that you felt. It doesn't have to be someone really famous as well.
Yeah.
Right? Some sub character can just stay with
Of course,
us.
a character that stayed with you. Yeah. So thank you. Bye bye.
Subscribe, like, love.